Why are those shoes so expensive? Is it just the swoosh or is there something more beneath the surface? Well, you see, every pair of Nike shoes represents a journey. From cutting-edge designs and advanced materials to meticulous craftsmanship and sustainability practices. But what really goes into creating these global icons? Stick around as we uncover the fascinating story behind how Nike shoes are made, step by step, straight from the factory floor. Welcome to the process world, and before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos like this one. Without further ado, let's get started.
On September 15th, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe.
Nike's rise to fame began with two people who wanted to challenge the status quo in sports footwear. Phil Knight, a track athlete, and his coach, Bill Bowerman. Back in 1964, the sports world was dominated by expensive European brands like Adidas and Puma. Phil and Bill envisioned taking reasonably priced, high-performance shoes that would provide players an advantage without going broke. So, to provide a substitute, they launched a little business named Blue Ribbon Sports, importing running shoes from Japan. They soon began to play about with their own designs. Always seeking new ideas, Bill Bowerman came upon an odd one while at home. He developed a new kind of lightweight shoe sole using a waffle iron that gave outstanding track grip. This design became legendary and set the path for Nike's performance shoe future, not only in terms of functionality. In 1971, they decided to rebrand. Inspired by the Greek goddess of victory, they renamed their company to Nike. At the time, it was Carolyn Davidson, a college student, who created the swoosh emblem for $35. Nobody knew, though, that this basic swoosh would become among the most identifiable marks in the world. So how exactly is the production like? Every pair of Nike shoes begins at the design table, where creativity and technology come together. Here, Nike's designers realize ideas from their brainstorming sessions for the next groundbreaking line. They realize their ideas by using sophisticated 3D modeling tools, creating virtual prototypes that let them precisely change every element. There is nothing left to chance, from the curve of the shoe to the adaptability of the upper. Every element is painstakingly designed to guarantee that the finished result is not only fashionable, but also functional, comfortable, and durable. This technique saves time and resources by allowing designers to perfect their works without using actual samples, so guaranteeing correctness. Their design process addresses performance as much as appearance. They examine how materials interact with the human foot during movement to make sure that both the athlete and casual users find the shoe to be appropriate. Once the designs are finalized, the focus shifts to materials. Nike is known for its commitment to high quality and sustainable materials, which play a huge role in the performance and durability of their shoes. Every material, synthetic leather for durability, lightweight mesh for ventilation, EVA foam for cushioning, is selected with intent. Nike distinguishes themselves in how they include sustainability into this phase. Fly knit technology, for instance, makes great use of recycled fibers, therefore lowering plastic garbage. Reflecting Nike's commitment to reduce environmental impact, almost half of the components in their manufacturing process come from recycled sources. Still, any item undergoes thorough testing before it ever finds a manufacturing line. Measurements of stretchability, durability, and breathability help to guarantee that the shoes can meet demands of daily life. This method guarantees that every pair of Nike sneakers not only feels fantastic, but is also made to last. With materials selected and tested, it's time to bring the design to life. This is where precision takes the spotlight. Each piece of material is precisely chopped and shaped at this stage using robotic arms and sophisticated gear. These devices are set to manage thousands of components per hour, thereby guaranteeing that every item satisfies the exact criteria set by the designers. Cutting is about consistency rather than only speed. Every panel, overlay, and solitary component must match exactly so the finished result flows naturally. The shaped components are then organized and prepped for the next phase of production. This stage is a perfect example of how Nike combines cutting-edge technology with craftsmanship to ensure every pair of shoes begins its journey with exacting detail and efficiency. From here, the pieces are ready to move to the heart of the production process, creating the soles that Nike is so famous for. Let's all agree, the sole is the foundation of every Nike shoe, and creating it is where science meets precision engineering. These soles are famous for their advanced features like revolutionary air technology, which uses pressurized air pockets to deliver unmatched cushioning and shock absorption. The tech ain't that simple though. This step begins with thermal molding, a process that shapes durable materials into exact form needed for each shoe's design. Pneumatic technology comes into play to create those tiny air pockets, which are carefully sealed to prevent leaks and ensure long-lasting performance. Each sole undergoes rigorous testing, bending, flexing, and load-bearing tests to simulate real-world conditions. Whether it's for a running shoe or a casual sneaker, the goal is to ensure that every sole delivers maximum comfort and support. Once complete, they're ready to meet the shoe uppers on the assembly line. This is the magical place. Skilled personnel and sophisticated machinery side by side on the production floor help to realize the idea. Cold cement construction is used to link the shoes to the uppers. Ideal for Nike's lightweight and high-performance fabrics, this new method guarantees a strong, durable connection without the requirement of great heat. The process involves applying specialized adhesives that help the shoe stay intact through rigorous use, whether you're running a marathon or heading out for a casual walk. After the main pieces are combined, it's time for the finishing touches. Logos, decorative elements, and brand labels are carefully added using industrial sewing machines. Every detail is placed with precision to ensure consistency and quality. But before a Nike shoe is ready to leave the factory, it goes through one of the most critical stages of the process. Quality control. Here, every tiny element, no matter how small, is scrutinized to ensure that it meets Nike's exacting standards. Every shoe is meticulously inspected for components such as overall construction, logo placement, and accuracy of the stitching. Any mistakes, no matter how minor, are immediately corrected. After that, the shoe goes through several durability tests. They undergo stress simulations that mimic real wear and tear, as well as twisting and bending. The soles are tested for traction and load-bearing capacity to ensure that they can handle anything from the leisurely stroll to the strenuous workout. Once a shoe passes these tests, it's given a final polish and prepared for the packaging stage. Interestingly, Nike's packaging process is as thoughtful as the shoes themselves. Each pair is carefully placed into a box designed not just to protect the product during transport, but to represent the brand's iconic image. The boxes are made from recycled cardboard, reflecting Nike's commitment to sustainability. Inside, the shoes are wrapped in tissue paper to keep them clean and free from scuffs. The packaged boxes are then organized and stacked into pallets, ready to be shipped out. This seamless process is what keeps Nike at the top of the game. Now that you've seen how Nike shoes are brought to life, do you think their process justifies their price? Or is there still more to uncover about what makes them so iconic? Share your thoughts in the comments section below as you also leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more amazing videos like this one.